guys, welcome to another video.
It was too bright, now it's too dark. No, it's not too dark, it's the right color. I don't really care, okay. You got someone. Why do you have a towel with you?
Because it's hot.
You're so dramatic.
Sengibing.
That's what they do, and you don't understand. Why? Like, why? Just let yourself sweat.
Why?
Is it cold? Yeah, it's weird.
It's cold.
I've never done that in my life. Ever. With a towel. There's this guy that brings a towel to school. And he sweats like profusely. Oh my God, he sweats so, like, each second, like, he sweats like his whole entire face. And then every single second he needs to take, and he folds his towel like this. So let's say he's explaining something, and we're sitting as a group and he's talking. And his towel is very large, so it's like this size. And then after he talks, and then he's dabbing. And then he talks, and then he does. And then he talks again, and then he does. It's just like so funny. Even when he's writing, he's writing, and then he takes a break, and then he does his face. And he sweats. It's not like it's just, he's just doing it because...
Is he fat?
He's not fat, he's like...
Chubby?
Yes, I think. Like he's whose size? He's Star's brother's size. He's not fat. Like he's all like he's the right figure. Like he's not fat, he's not chubby. It's just, I don't know why he sits profusely. It's just like wow. Like,
so how's the physics studying coming? What did you get for the test your grandmother gave you?
That's confidential information.
What do you mean?
No, that's confidential information.
Has she marked it?
Yes.
What did you get?
That's confidential information.
Did you pass?
I did, yes. What do you mean? I did pass. Yeah, it was good for a first time physics test. Like it was my first physics test. So I didn't expect there to be, because there's tricks, so I hadn't learned the tricks and not taught notes and how they trick you in the test. They trick you in the test, and
Yeah, physics tests are very tricky.
Yes, and man, that's supposed to be like this. But you're like, why would they give me this if they know this is this? Like, so which means, and it's just very confusing and they trick you. So that test was just to see my level, how far can I understand the tricks. Yeah, boom. I think there was like, how many tricks? 4 tricks. Yeah, 4 tricks I learned. And 4 NBs that I learned. 4 tricks and 4 NBs that I learned.
What are NBs?
As in, like, be cautious of this. Take note of this, yes. So, yeah.
Then you'll ace tomorrow's test.
Not if I'm careless.
Then you're not going to be careless.
That is... You can't say that when I have the time.
How long did it take you to finish this one?
I didn't time myself.
But approximately?
Think 30 minutes.
Oh,
or 20, I don't know, but it was a short while.
How many question cards is that question paper?
4 questions. I think 2 pages. They would be back to back. It would be 1 page back to back. Yeah.
How was church?
Church is always church. There's nothing exciting about church.
What do you mean? Which scripture did you learn about, or did the priest preach about?
Which scripture?
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know a scripture?
No.
A scripture is a piece of, what can I say, word or
Love.
paragraph that.
He was talking about love.
What about love in the Bible?
A lot of things about love. Yeah. I was half paying attention and I was half not paying attention. Yeah. It was about...
Was he quoting Corinthians?
Corinthians? What do you mean Corinthians?
It's Corinthians. What's that love poem? Is it a poem or verse that says love is kind, love is not jealous, love
no, not that. So he was like, love your enemy, and that's something about slapping someone because you feel anger inside you. It was about anger and love, and all about emotions. The summary is it was about emotions, and yeah, I was not in my emotions, so I didn't necessarily care. But I listened.
And what did you learn from listening?
I learned that you should love your enemy.
So now, do you love your enemy?
No. Well, I don't care about my enemy.
Who's your enemy?
I don't know. Anybody that wants to harm me.
Do you have any known enemies?
Known enemies?
Yeah.
Do I? That's actually a weird question.
Who's your
My nemesis?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a nemesis.
Oh, I had a nemesis at high school.
Who was your nemesis? Who was your nemesis?
This guy who hated me.
Why?
Because he wanted this girl that I was dating.
Oh my god, that is so funny. But I did have a nemesis in primary school.
Why? Which primary school?
Nemesis.
Which primary school?
Daily Independent.
Why? Why were they your nemesis?
I don't think they realized that they were my nemesis, but I was their nemesis. I don't know.
Oh, so you were they were not your nemesis.
Yes, I was their nemesis.
Why?
It was just from like childhood, whatever. My first ever nemesis was Nadine. You remember Nadine?
Who?
Nadine.
I think I remember.
Yeah, I think that was my first, not my first ever nemesis, but because I feel like I was always, people were nemesis of me because I didn't allow anybody to take charge of me. So like I wasn't something that could be controlled, but rather I was the bully or like the control or like the leader of the group or something like that. So it was very small likely for me to have issues with someone. It was either someone had issues with me, and they never confronted me because they knew if they confronted me, we were not going to be on good terms. So I didn't know. But I think it's the children that I bullied that didn't like me or had nemesis whatever with me. I even remember that one girl. Because guys, I was a corrupt kid. Anyways.
Wait,
yes.
How do you still remember this? It was you were like 5.
I still remember like glimpses. I remember highlights of my days there. Because I think that was a biggest part of my life. I think, Because, I don't remember how the whole day went. I just remember particular events of being in grade R, grade 1, and grade 2. remember every single bit of it. I remember how it happened. I don't remember what dates, but I remember what happened. So they were my nemesis because they were smarter than me. So they were my friends. Like when I was with them, I trusted them. I was like, I'm your friend. I love you. And we always talk to each other. We always sit with each other during lunch break. We were best friends, best buddies. But in my heart, I was like, you're gonna see the day that I beat you. But the day never came. So yeah. So it was Sunena, the top students from like, I think grade 3. She was always like, she was smart. I don't even know how she was smart. I don't even know how. I don't even, because she never shared her studying methods with me. So I don't know. Like, to me, she just never studied. I guess it's the way she learned, and her mind was quick. Because when we were studying, we would study together. So she would always get 90s and above. Like 90 and above, that's it. And so they used to compete with this other guy, Violin, right? Violin, they used to always compete with each other. If Sunena was in position 1, Violin was position 2, and it just kept on exchanging like that. It was just between them, and they were both in the 90s and above. So if the overall for the subjects were 900, Sunena was gonna get 995, and Diolon was gonna get 995. I mean 92. Like they would always have that 1 mark, 2 mark difference. That, yeah. And they, guys, I wish to be that smart kid. And Kiasha was even more close.
Envy. Do you know that envy is the root of all evil?
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They were my rival. So then Kiasha was...
Well, they usually say money, not envy. But I guess you could say the same with envy.
So then Kiasha was closer to me. But it was like, I always asked myself, how does she get more marks than me? Because we studied together from the beginning off. And sometimes she even copies my work, and I don't even copy her work. So it's like, how does she always, like, how does it happen? My projects were always better. I just don't know. I think teachers just gave her free marks because she was the head girl, and she was, the top. She was like the head girl. Yes, she was the head girl. So I don't know, but she even copied from me. Like, I never copied from her. She was the one copying from me, which was always so weird to me how she would. I just don't know. So then, yeah, those are my rivals there. And then in grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, everyone was my enemy. I didn't like nobody. Everybody, even the people that were kind to me, I just didn't like all of them because there was this thing. I don't know, it was just a very tragic turn of events for me. But yeah, until grade 7, it was a little bit better because Kiasha was close to me, and yeah, only little.
How is Kiasha?
She's around the world and she's living little.
Is she still in Verulam High?
Yeah. I don't know actually, but most probably. So like, yeah, and then right now I don't have one shame that I don't like. Maybe somebody doesn't like me and they just don't tell me face to face because I don't know. But yeah,
no one, nemesis. Everyone has nemesis
that I don't like.
Yeah, there are people who probably don't like you, but you don't know about them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They haven't come to me and or showed signs that they don't like me. I haven't had anybody that showed me signs. That
I knew all my nemesis at high school. They just didn't like some more. And it was mostly guys.
Why? Like, why were you? Why? I'm sure you were a mean kid.
No, I wasn't mean. Actually, no, I was never mean. I was just well known at school.
So what does
by
that?
By the opposite sex, by the ladies, I was well known.
He was the charmer of the school.
So the guys usually hated me, but there were guys who were like fine, who liked me because of
Even
that.
I don't hate a girl that's liked by most males at school. Like, why would I? Like, I don't care. Like,
Well,
does that have
but
to
it's
do with
different
me?
for guys. Guys, they want to impress ladies and all that stuff.
But girls also want to impress the males. What do you
No,
mean?
it's not like it's not the other way. Like, the girls only want to impress the male that they like, not all males. They want to be seen by the male. If like a girl has a crush on a certain guy, then they want that guy to notice them. While as for guys, they want any girl and every girl to notice them that I'm the shit, you know? All that stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I
Like
really.
I'm the ladies' man or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But I was never about that. I was just fun to hang around with. And I guess ladies, all the girls at school enjoyed my company.
I wouldn't enjoy your company.
Why not?
I'm a suck up. I'm a suck up at school. Like, I'm just this. I'm such a suck up, guys. You're realizing now. Okay, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I think. Have you ever felt like that?
I was even the teachers. I had some teachers who were my enemies who didn't like me.
Well, if you are a cheerful child, there are gonna be teachers that are not gonna like you, especially Indian teachers.
And like,
It's gonna be
there was this teacher who would tell me, Pila, why are you always the topic at the school staffing room where they eat, where the teachers eat? I was always the topic. Who that Pila?
You were the troublemaker. Yes. There was this bubbly attitude with you. I sense those children.
So at matric,
Those are the children I usually hated. I would be your nemesis if I was your age. Yeah, I actually like those children. I just thought they were always. They are children like that even now. I just question the existence.
and then
I just be like,
when
why?
you go for matric dance,
Yeah.
and then they like handed out awards at school, like who was well dressed, who's the highest achiever. I got I don't know where my trophy went. I got
It was in my room, and then it broke in my room, and then
what was it for?
Mr. Cool.
Yeah, Mr. Cool Guy.
Oh my God. And how do you even vote for those things?
So you see, I got a trophy from Mr. Cool, which means most of the people liked me and they thought I was cool.
I was one of the people that didn't like me. I am so sure of it. I am so sure. I think when you gave Tutu vibes.
What Tutu vibe?
Tutu is this girl in my class. Basically my grade. She knows everybody. She knows everybody, and everybody knows her. And she's just like she's very easy to talk with and she can make conversations with.
But the thing,
anyone.
I didn't know most of the guys at school, but they knew me. Everyone knew me, but most of them I knew maybe a handful. Like, cause when I was in grade 9, first year, by the middle of the year towards December, I was known from upwards to grade 12. And then when I was in grade 12, I was known by everyone, even the grade 9s, the arrivals, they even knew me. But I didn't know most of them. Even now, I see them maybe sometime in Verulam, and they're like, hi, Pila. And I'd be like, hi. And I'll recognize the face, but I wouldn't know the name. That's who and who. So like everyone knew me, but I didn't know most of them. So I guess that's why I got the cool guy, because I was like, welcome.
Were you always walking around?
Yeah, I walked around.
Yes. You see those?
During lunch break, I will go sit with a group and then move around, go sit with another group.
Just you just chaos. If there's no teacher in your class, you just chaos. There are letters like
No, but in class I behaved.
No,
If there were
I'm
no
not saying you
teachers,
didn't behave in class.
if there were no teachers, I would just be sitting down and just waiting for the teacher and just talking with
I don't
someone.
believe that. I don't
Serious?
believe- You would. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You have. Yeah, I see those children, and there's this overly just popping and popping, and you don't
I guess
understand.
I think the other thing that like made teachers like me is because I was a bit of smart, you know. I was mischief, but also getting my grades and passing and all.
There's this overly, and there's this people I hate, and I just ask myself, why? Like, girl, why do you behave like this? The girl will come in the class, and then you're just like, and there's a lot of they always have, and it's the girls. Always, these two girls always have energy. They fail. Okay, in grade 9 they used to fail, and they always used to be the topic of the office,
You
not
know,
the office,
my
the
maths
staff room.
teacher, I think he was also my form teacher, like the classroom teacher. In grade, we were like a group of 5, right?
So in grade, sweaty, like I'm not even sweating one thing.
So in grade, is it grade 10? Yeah, grade 10.
Yeah.
Grade 9. I know it was grade 10. So grade 10, me and my friends, we are in the same class.
My friends and I.
Five of
My
us.
friends and I.
Yeah, 5 of my friends and I, whatever. So there's 5 of
Funny
us.
jokes. My kid.
So there's 5 of us. So we wrote a maths test. So our class teacher was also our maths teacher. So we passed. My friends, they all failed maths. I passed maths. And then my class teacher was like, he was a male, and he was so angry. He started scolding my other friends, and they were like, he's like, you idiot, you busy chasing around with Pillar. Pillar's busy passing maths and you're not failing. He's going to leave you behind.
You were the leader of them, but
He's going to leave you behind. And then come grade 11, I think 2 of my friends failed, and then the other 2 moved to
another school.
I guess maybe they also failed because we didn't know their marks. And then the next year, I was the only one who went through, and then those friends started falling off. I made new friends.
Oh my God. See, this is why I don't like friends. Guys. I do not like friends. I just choose the friend things because it just happens gradually. But friendship,
Yeah, sometimes friendship is not.
It's not sometimes. Friendship is just a scam. Like, it's just a scam. Like, I think it's very, very rare where you truly love your friend and you would die for them. Not literally die for them, but you would die for them. Like, ever since Sanele, right? I told myself I will never have a best friend again, and I haven't had a best friend.
Okay, if you say so.
No, I'm serious. The way I was so close with Usanele from the school that I'm in now, there's nobody I'm close like that with. Uthando ne, ubani, Nothand, right? She was my closest friend. But Nosanele, each break we would spend our break together, spend class together, study together, laugh together, get in trouble together, pass together. This one, she had other friends, right? So which means in lunch break I wasn't fully with her. So which means we would only like be real friends when we were in the classroom because we sit next to each other. Usanela, I didn't even sit next to her. Because the teacher separated us because because we're friends, ne? So she separated us and she put me this side and I she put her the side. And then so we were very close. Leaving the fact that we don't sit next to each other. This one, if we did not sit next to each other, we wouldn't have been friends. Like right now, I don't sit next to her. And I'm not that close with her. I just go see her because, but it's not close.
The teacher at school tried